Don King's about to pop on the tape. Only in America.
That the white woman, and I put it in this category so you understand what I'm saying. The white woman and the slave, the people of color, when the system was created, they did not give her. The first will be last and the last will be first. The white woman did not have the rights, and she still don't have the rights. And people of color don't have their rights. Those are the left outs. Donald Trump says, no, we're going back to inclusiveness. Everybody counts. So that's why when I see them try to ridiculize him or to try to ostracize and pervert, I want you to understand every white woman should cast their vote for Donald Trump, not for Donald Trump the man, but to knock out the system to help him to get their rights, you know, and be able to deal with it.
Don King's about to pop on the tape. Only in America.
You know, I gotta.
Only in America, baby. Only in America.
Yeah, right.
The greatest nation in the world.
All right, now I got to give you credit though for theatricality. There's the story of how after you beat the rap on the tax evasion charges, most of the jurors then wound up being flown to London for the Frank Bruno-Tim Witherspoon fight and put up in a luxury hotel.
Yes, you know why? Because
Why?
they had did a job and permitted. Many people don't recognize the jurors sitting, those 12 people, whether they go for you or don't go for you, the thing is they're sitting there taking the time to go through the process. The presumption in this country is what we all fight.
So you're rewarding them for upholding the American way.
I'm respecting them and appreciating them
Right.
for doing the job that they do in the due process. I not only took that jury to London, I took the next jury to the Bahamas. You know what I mean? And so they stood out there, and I took a guy fishing.
So normally people try to get out of jury duty, but in your case, they're lined up around the block to sit on the jury because there's a reward at the back end. Lovely parting gifts.
Well, they know, I say, forgive them, Father, because they know not what they do. They can't understand an African-American being able to do the things that I do without being able to do something wrong. It's got to be some hanky-panky. The black guy can't think like that. It's got to be something wrong. This is crazy.
Ding, ding. All right,
Yes,
back to the neutral corner, but here we come with the next thing. All right, Lou DiBella used to be a boxing executive at HBO. Here's a quote from him. Don can con anyone. He is brilliant and he has no conscience. I marvel at his ability to get people to do things contrary to their own best interests. He can steal from you and persuade you to say thank you to him. I'll tell you how resourceful I think Don is. I wouldn't flip a two-headed coin with him if I had heads.
The human man that would fight for your rights, Donald Trump. This is what we want, and this is what America needs. America needs Donald Trump. We need Donald Trump, especially black people. Because you got to understand, my black brothers and sisters, they told me, you got to try to emulate and imitate the white man, and then you can be successful. So we tried that. So you say, if you can get some money, you can do this here. I told Michael Jackson, I said, if you're poor, you are a poor Negro. I would use the N-word. But if you're rich, you are a rich Negro. If you are intelligent, intellectual, you're an intellectual Negro. If you are dancing and sliding and gliding, Negro, you are dancing and sliding and gliding, Negro. So dare not alienate because you cannot assimilate. So, you know, you're going to be a Negro till you die. So when you deal with the reality of what life really means, I learned the lesson from that because I've been on both sides of the area. When I come out the penitentiary, I had a congregation waiting for me similar to this with the leaders of our community asking me to save the hospital. And it does my heart good, my heart reflecting nostalgically. It's a joy to me when we saved Cleveland and being able to let the leaders come from Carl Burton Stokes and all the rest of them that would come up in there to change things in Ohio, the great state of Ohio, to come here today to bring a man that says we're going to change the nation. And I'm honored and privileged, dedicated to the commitment of the principles of this great nation, to introduce to you the next president of the United States. Only in America, baby. Only in America.
Yeah, right.
The greatest nation
Ding, ding,
in the
ding.
world.
All right. Now
in America. Can it be seen? The inexplicable rise of Don King. 8/20/31, it had just begun. Rose up out the Cleveland streets to be the one with the shocking hairstyle, infectious smile, vocabulary wild, exotic verbs and vowels. Boxing Hall of Fame, remember the name. Made lemons in the lemonade and changed the game. Pete, Cleveland, Ohio, 1972. Forest City Hospital, don't know what to do. About to lock the doors and throw away the key. Then Don came through with Muhammad Ali. Served the hospital, a new era began. And Rumble in the Jungle was a master plan. And took it back to the motherland. History's made. Through it all, he stayed sharper than a razor blade. Yeah.
Can you reclaim and go to greater fame? Can you change your life and then change the game? Can you come from nothing to have everything? Can you leave the past behind cause the future's changed?
A vet you ain't ready for yet. New York Times, Sports Illustrated, Ebony Jet. A history shaper, all about his paper, but still reach a helping hand out to his neighbor. $5 billion for the Dorothy Height building. Leonard Duran and Tyson Holyfield and Sanchez Gomez, Trinidad Jones. Thriller in Manila hit the millions of homes. Philanthropist, activist, businessman. The biggest, baddest promoter in all the land. Outweighing the odds to make the outcome good. Giving out turkey smack dab in the hood. Everybody talk about the money in his hand, but they never talk about how he helped his fellow man. So we taking the time to pay homage to a king, so your legacy can shine like the diamond on your ring. Come on.
Can you reclaim and go to greater fame? Can you change your life and then change the game? Can you come from nothing to have everything? Can you leave the past behind cause the future's changed?
Yeah, History Unplugged, 10 years strong. That's what your textbooks won't tell you. You ain't gonna learn about Don King in school, man. Karen Chapman Edutainment. Yeah, a more accelerated way of learning. Yeah.
Can you reclaim and go to greater fame? Can you change your life and then change the game? Can you come from nothing to have everything? Can you leave the past behind cause the future's changed?